Hey guys, I'm Jeff from the Track Shack.
I'm Alex, Resolute Running. You know, Jeff, I love my Garmin watch. You know, I'm a complete data dork. I love that kind of stuff. But today we're going to talk about the Garmin Fenix 5 specifically. And the reason we're talking about it is the technological leaps that these watches have made is insane.
Yep.
You know, when I first started, and the first watch I got, I think it was like a Forerunner 10. I don't know what it was, but it was a laptop on my wrist. You know, huge thing. You could beat somebody with it. It was so heavy. And nowadays, you know, I'm wearing a Fenix 3, which is this watch right here. And when I bought it, it was the most advanced thing out there.
Yep.
And it's still a great watch. You know, heart rate monitor built into it. It does all kinds of cool stuff. But today we're going to talk about the Fenix 5. The 4 just got left behind. There wasn't a 4.
They skipped it.
They just skipped right to the 5.
Yep.
And you are wearing a 5. So let's get into this. Show us this thing.
Well, I finally took the leap. You know, everybody has talked about the Fenix for years now. And we started carrying Garmin last year and gotten into it. I love it. And so the new Fenix 5 came out. You know, I think the biggest issue that folks had was the size. Like it was a big watch face, and a lot of ladies didn't like. A lot of ladies didn't like wearing that watch face.
Thick. Yep.
Despite this watch being their most popular seller, they decided that they needed to make some changes. So they came out now with 3 sizes. They've got a 5S, which is a smaller version for the ladies or guys with smaller wrists or younger kids or what have you.
Sure.
They have the regular size, which is the one that I'm wearing. This is the slate band with the silver face. And then they have the X, which is the extra large face.
Right.
The reason why they did the extra large face is they've come out with a mapping capability now.
Which is very cool.
Yeah, and you can send the .gpx files that you have on your computer to the watch, and then you can navigate courses, and it doesn't, traditionally these maps on here look kind of just like a line.
Right.
Well, now it looks like a map.
Right.
And you gotta be able to see it, so they did an extra large face, which is a bit bigger than this.
So, and that's fantastic. I mean, think about if you're on vacation or you're traveling for business and you're in a new city, you can actually download your run into your watch, not have to take a piece of paper with you, go out and run and just follow the guide signs. I mean, that's pretty genius.
It's pretty awesome. So they added some other things. You and I were talking about watch faces earlier. They have default faces that you can change to very easily now. So if you like an analog face versus a digital face, you can change that very easily.
Right.
One of the really cool things now, a lot of the watches now come with 2 bands. They'll come with a dressy type band, and then a more running type band. And so this just pops right off. And
that's cool.
You can slip it back on and change it to a different style band if you want.
Sure.
You can go all the way with the metal band and make it into a dressy type watch. The purpose of this watch, honestly, is just, for me, I wear my running watch all the time.
All the time.
And so it works as a dress watch, and it works functionally for my running watch.
Yep.
And then I used it playing golf this weekend. It's pretty awesome.
Which is beyond cool. And beyond all of that, you know, so you have the running, it does everything. It's got golf, it's got stand-up paddleboard, it's got rowing, whatever you're into, it'll track it.
Yep.
And it gives you all of those new activity features like a Fitbit or the Vivo Smart or those type of watches.
Yep.
So you've got your steps and your heart rate and VO2 max estimates. It is a one-stop watch for everything.
Yep.
And to say that I love my watches, I'll say it again, I love my watch, and it's the 3.
Yeah.
And yours is just like mine, it actually has the heart rate built into the back of it.
Yep.
So you don't have to wear your strap anymore on your chest.
Exactly, and then they did a new charger as well, so new charging in the back, and a lot of new colors now too, so I think that they're appealing to a lot of folks. It's a great watch. So.
Well guys, go to the Track Shack, check them out, they got the full line over there.
Yep.
I'm sure I'll be upgrading very soon, which my bank account will not love, but it'll happen anyway. But they are great watches, and it becomes one of those things that becomes part of your running kit, and I don't leave home without it. So that's all I have on the Fenix 5. You have anything else?
No, I'm all good, man.
All right guys, we'll see you next week.